want to hashtag Real Talk at you for just a second before we get back to Baba Is You. If you've enjoyed the series so far, and you think the game looks interesting, now's the time for you to waddle off to the Steam page or to the Nintendo eShop and get yourself a copy of the game and play it for yourself. There's more to the game than what you've seen. We're only about halfway done, and the really easy half is done. There's a lot of Baba still ahead of us, and a lot of ways that the game changes how you have to think about it. And we're not going to see any of that in this video, but if I were a betting man, and I'm not, but if I were, I would bet my entire Rubik's Cube collection that the comments of this video are going to include spoilers that, if you intend to play the game, will ruin this experience for you. So, if you want to play the game for yourself, do not read the comments for this video. Go download it now. Now's the time. You've probably got a couple weeks of uploads before we get to the point of the game that gets really, really crazy. But I have a suspicion that this is the video where the comments are going to start flooding in about them. So, we have completed 7 of the overworld areas. And now we're just opening up non-area levels. Well, there were 7 of these down in the tutorial down here. And of course, there's this finale level that we still have ahead of us. So let's just hop in here and see what the game has in store. So it looks like the introductory level of the game, once again. Baba is you, flag is win, wall is stop, rock is defeat, grass is stop, and level is move. So every time I take a step, the level moves. And the level is facing down by default. So every time I move, the level goes down, 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 until I'm off the screen. We can't break any rules, and actually we don't have to. It's going to be 1-2 steps to get from the edge of the wall to the flag, because that section of the level is identical to this section, just mirrored. 1, 2, 3 steps to get from the corner to the spot where we're even with the flag. So it's going to be down 3, left 2. This is the last time we have to see Baba. So we're going to go right 5 will put us under... So right 6 will put us where we need to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down 1, 2, 3. Left 2. And we're on the flag, though we can't see the level. Moving on now to level 9. Fragile Existence. Key is key. Wall is stop. Baba is you. Key is hot. Door is defeat. Door is melt. Wall is defeat. Wall is wall. So yeah, the door is defeat. Oh, and we've got level here. Level is weak. If we build level is weak, the whole level explodes. I know at the start of the video I said that I wasn't going to get into the spoilers, but be wary, the comments might. This isn't what I was talking about. This is just a weird new thing the game does. What we need to do is get that wind tile out of there. And how can we do that? Can we do it with the key? Oh, I can't move. I can't push the key. Key is not push. I'm gonna have to make key is you then, aren't I? Like this. And if key is me, oh, there's no open shut rules. There's hot melt rules in this level. Okay, we can do this though. Can't we? No, we can't make key as you that way. And key cannot be made into push. But I think that is how we're going to have to start. I just don't want to get the key into a position where I can't retrieve it afterwards. We could do this. Well, I guess that doesn't... that didn't help me at all. I was like, oh, we can get on either side of the U rule and move it, but that breaks the key as U rule immediately if I do that. I don't have access to a text rule, so if I could make text as weak, I could just destroy the weak button, but that's not going to be an option, unfortunately. I think we do need... This is the only way we can move the key, and I think we're going to have to make key as hot so we can get out. Well, we can't make key as U and key as hot at the same time. Can we? What if I do this? Hold on. This might work, actually. We can push this up, like so. Something like this. Okay, so I can do this. Or no, do I want it down, maybe? I'm at a loss for how I'm going to get key as U and key as hot at the same time. But that seems like the only way I'm getting through this door, unfortunately. Pushing text doesn't do anything, right? I mean, I can push the text through it, but I don't have a way to make text hot, even though doors melt. Let's reset that, get everything back into its situation here. Right now, key is hot, but I can't push it. But if I make key U in order to move it around, it can't also be hot. I'm almost certain we're going to have to start like this, otherwise the key's not going anywhere. And this also lets me move my U rule around where I need to go with it. Maybe, okay, let's look at it from this angle. This hot is not coming away from this wall. So when I make key as hot, it's going to be against this wall somewhere. It's going to have to be something like this. No, this could be right. Here's what we're gonna do. We don't... You know what? I think I'm just roadblocking myself, because we don't need Baba as U right now. We can break that rule. Right? Yeah, that's what we can do. Okay, let's do this. I think we want this down one. Like so. Move this text out. Key is U. No, we need to be back one. Like this. So key is me. Bob is not me anymore. Now I can use this is. Like that. Does this help me at all? I don't know that this helps, because once I break the door... Oh! Melt and hot. So the hot thing destroys the melt thing before door turns into defeat. Okay, no, this will be fine then. And then all we have to do is we can get rid of all... Oops, I pushed that too far, didn't I? We can get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, there's all kinds of fun stuff we can do now. Okay, I don't need this. I think we do want the Baba text for later. We can do wall is melt. Like this. Right? Oh, but it's still stop. but now I think we want to get this hot text. Can we retrieve this? Yeah, we can. I've got more is that I can use. I've got access to more words now, so I can do this. Baba is you. Okay, we'll put Baba on the outside of the level here. Like that. And then Baba can bring me this hot text. Yes. Yes, and I don't want to be running around with two creatures. And now, because wall is melt, this is going to work. I can make level is hot, and then everything in the level will be hot, so everything that is melt should automatically be destroyed. Boom. And then we just make level is win. And we're out of there. Whew. For some reason, I had zero memory of that level. And I guess you could go down to the comments for ideas about why I had zero memory of that level. But not if you're going to play the game yourself and you don't want to be spoiled. Don't go read those comments. I can't stress enough how cool this game is if you experience it for yourself. Let's play a hostile environment now. Alright, flag has Kiki. Kiki is push and weak. Baba is you. Kiki is not you. Kiki is Kiki, wall is stop. So we got two defeat tiles here. We got to make flag is win. Level is defeat is no good. It automatically destroys whatever is you. So anything we do with the flag is going to be against this wall over here. Anything we do with Baba or you is going to have to be over here. We can make Kiki move, but we can't have Kiki break a U rule. Let me think about this for a second. I actually think I know what we're doing here. I have an idea. So what we're going to do, essentially... Oops, I didn't mean to move that. Is... Oh, I guess I have to move that to get the Kiki text out. What I have to do is... Kiki is going to have to make these rules for us, because there's 3 more spots to push that up. If we had somebody who was moved, they could move that all the way up. And that's going to kill Baba. And we can't actually futz around with the U rule because it's inaccessible. But we could do... So Kiki's going to walk up, push the defeat text out of the way while we're dead. And then when Kiki comes back, we've got to get Baba back. And the way that we can do that is by killing Kiki while Kiki has Baba. So we're going to push the flag. I think we have to use the flag like this. We need to now... Kiki is push. Oops, wrong way. We want Kiki facing up, like so. Okay. We want Kiki is move... Kiki is move and weak. That should be good. And I think this is enough. I think I have not overlooked anything here. We don't need push anymore, but we don't want push to be in Kiki's way. So Kiki won't... Well, Kiki's weak. So as soon as Kiki overlaps with some other tile, Kiki will die, which is fine, because Kiki's the villain. So when I push this move tile down, Kiki's going to walk up, Baba's going to die when level becomes defeat. Then Kiki's going to bounce off the north wall, come back down. When he steps on the flag, he will die, but create a new Baba. So there goes Baba. Kiki's pushing all the defeats out of the way. Now he's coming back. Baba's back. Alright. We just make flag as win. And we're out of here. And that's it. That's the rest of the overworld levels here. But there's one more overworld level that we should win at this time. we'll just go ahead into A Way Out, question mark. This is a level that I have solved many times for reasons we can get into much later. Wall and rock is stop, Baba is you, belt is belt, belt is push, belt is shift, rock is rock, Baba is hot, ice is melt, ice is wall, and a bunch of Kiki is push, and then a bunch of random stops everywhere, and there's a rock here. So ice has wall. What that means is Baba is hot, ice is melt. So when we melt the ice, we leave walls behind. And we actually have some experience with what we have to do here, because we've got rocks in the way, and rocks are stop. If we could make rock push, we can win. And we have access to a rock text there, but we can't really do much with it. We could push it here. If we had a way to push the rock tile there and get Baba into that little room right there to her left, we could then push the rock text over here, and then we could build rock is push on these tiles right here. So Baba can't do this because obviously Baba can't push the text down and then get back out to get into the little room in any capacity, but that's what Kiki is for. So the first thing we're going to do is break belt is shift. We do not want the belt shifting us around. We're going to have to push Kiki down here. We want to reposition some of these belts, but we can't make belt is push right now because there's no way to push it away from this wall unless Baba is standing in that little alcove right there, and that's where Kiki's going to come in. We're going to build Kiki's move. We can't unmake this now that it's been made. Kiki moves for the rest of the level. But we can do this and just wait for Kiki to push is over, and then we can push it up. And then we're going to do the same thing with the push tile. Kiki's the villain, but we may harness his evil power for good in some capacities. Okay, so we want Kiki to push that rock text down, which means we need a belt here to send him upward, and we need a belt here to send him rightward, and then this belt will send him downward. So that's that. We also want to get this push text back in a capacity where we can make more use of it. So we'll just go ahead and do that right now. Push it out into the open. Alright, now when we make belt is shift, which we actually want to do about here. So we need to be in that little room before... Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go in through here, don't I? No. Yeah, in through here. There we go, and then push the rock text there, and then Kiki's just stuck in this little loop forever. We come out through there. Okay, we're good. Now we've got plenty of space to build rock as push. And that's all she wrote. Rock we push out of the way, we make flag win. You'll notice we have one more mysterious tile here. But this is not the end of the game, and it's not the end of the Let's Play. So we will be doing this level again at the end of the Let's Play. Until then, we don't need to worry about that end tile. We just need to finish the level, because it does give us one piece of credit. We're now at 123 flowers. So this was kind of our little Baba Is interlude. And when we come back in the next episode, we will head down into the chasm. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope I've inspired some of you to play this game for yourselves. I'll see you when we go to jump in this giant hole.
Shoutouts to Spoony Bard for sponsoring this video. If you liked the video and you want to see more, please tickle my thumb, leave a friendly comment, and ring my little bell.